Alright, so what is going on, guys? Welcome to another Garden Warfare 2 video. Today, I'm bringing you a top 5 video on how to earn coins in Garden Warfare 2. Now, these is the top 5 methods, in my opinion, how you can earn coins in the game. There is no specific order. It's not like number 1 is going to be the best and number 5 is the least in this video. There is no specific order. This is just my overall opinion of the top 5 ways to earn coins. And I do put some tips in here and there to help you with each one of these options. Now, this is the most requested question I do get on my channel. I get it all the time. I get it every day. People ask me, how do I earn so many coins? So I thought, let's make a video on my top 5. So that's what I'm going to be bringing you today. So if you do enjoy it, make sure you do hit the like button down below, because I've spent a lot of time on this video and hopefully it will help a lot of you out. So if you could hit the like button down below and subscribe, it will be greatly appreciated. So the first method I do have is for people who are new to Garden Warfare 2 and want a lot of coins very quickly. And my method to you is go around the backyard battleground and open chests that are located, and make sure these are the 3-star chests. They're the cheapest ones that you can actually open. It doesn't require a lot of stars. If you don't know how to get stars, you want to go to the quest board, which is in the center of your kind of base, and you should have zombie quests, plant quest, and multiplayer quests. The zombie and plant quests are the ones that give you stars. They guarantee you at least 3 stars per quest, or if it is an epic quest, it will give you 10 stars. So I would definitely recommend coming back every 48 hours to complete these quests to get a lot of stars. But once you have got some stars, locate the 3-star chests around the backyard battleground. Once you do that, you will be guaranteed, I think in the majority of them, I think probably 2 out of 15 I've opened are not 20,000 coins, but the majority of them give you 20,000 coins, which is an insane amount of money, and it's definitely worth getting. Now also, there is a secret chest in the sewers that will just give you 50,000 coins for free. Now this is something that you don't need to open with stars, so if you guys want to find out about that chest, I will leave the link to a video that I have made in the description down below, so make sure you go check that out. Well, the first method I definitely recommend is going around the backyard battleground, opening all of the 3-star chests, and you will guarantee most of the time 20,000 coins. So that's a very quick way for beginners of Garden Warfare 2 to get a lot of coins. The next method I have is the multiplayer quests, which are located on the quest board next to the plant and zombie quests, which I did mention in the previous method. Now these are only updated every 48 hours, just like the plant and zombie quests as well. You will get 5 multiplayer quests. Each one is going to be worth at least 5,000 coins unless you get an epic quest, which is going to be worth 25,000 coins. So let's say you get 5 quests, 4 of them are the standard quests and 1 of them is an epic quest. If you complete all 5 of them quests, you're going to be getting 45,000 coins. Now just remember, this updates every 48 hours, so if you constantly do these quests, the money is definitely going to add up and is definitely going to be worth it. Now if you do not get a multiplayer epic quest, then you are just going to have 25,000 coins per every 48 hours, so it still adds up, because let's say for example you do these quests every time, so in 10 days you could earn between 125,000 coins if you just get the standard quests every time, or you could also get up to 225,000 coins if you get 4 standard quests and an epic quest each time. So it definitely works out doing all these quests, because the coins definitely do add up. Now the only downside to this method is that once you've completed the 5 multiplayer quests, you're not going to be able to do any more until the quest board updates once again. And it does always say in the bottom left hand corner when you do open the quest board how long it's going to be until you do get some more quests. So that's kind of annoying, but at the same time it's definitely worth doing these quests just while you're generally playing multiplayer games, because you can actually do multiple ones in the same game. Like one of them could be getting the Vanquish Master, which you can do in any game mode. You could also get the most assists, which you could even do in the same mode as well, but one of them could just be win a game of Team Vanquish, so you could do a couple of them in the same game, which I think is a really cool feature. You can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone and do a couple of quests in the same game. Now there is one thing that I do want to mention to you, and it may be a little bit cheap, but some specific quest may require to, say for example, plant 3 gnome bombs. Now it may be difficult for you to be able to actually collect the gnome on a multiplayer game, so you could simply go to the multiplayer portal, you can select the game mode gnome bomb, you could even add crazy settings if you wanted to, so you could have super speed and maybe low gravity so you can complete this quest even quicker, but you can even select it so that the team you're going to be going against has no players, and there is no players on your team as well, so simply you're going to be the only player in this multiplayer game, so you're easily going to be able to collect the gnome zone bombs, plant them, and then that quest will be completed. Now you could do the same thing with an epic quest, which I believe we had the other day, where you needed to win 25 games of turf takeover, so you could basically be the only player in the game and capture every single garden. But to be honest, I don't think that's going to be worth it because of the time that it takes to complete the quest. You could play multiplayer turf takeover and actually earn more coins in them games than the actual reward for the multiplayer quest itself. So there is some upsides and downsides to using private matches to help you with your quests. I would definitely recommend doing it for your stars though. That is a really good way of getting stars quickly. I'm not sure if they're going to change it in an update, but hopefully they don't, because it could be a very easy way of getting stars. So I did just want to mention that. That is a quick way that you can complete some quests. Whether it's worth it or not, that is your opinion, but I definitely did want to mention it in the video so it can help some of you people out. The third method I have for earning coins in Garden Warfare 2 is by playing Garden Ops and Graveyard Ops. Now in Garden Warfare 1, Garden Ops was probably one of the worst ways, if not the worst way, to earn coins in the game. They've definitely changed that in Garden Warfare 2. I want to explain a few methods though on how you can earn even more coins, but just in general, Graveyard Ops is a ton of fun. It's a new game mode. Garden Ops, we have new bosses to go against as well, so that also makes it more fun. The game's just more fun, and also it's more rewarding because you are going to be earning more coins as well. Now the first method I do have is try and play on hard difficulty or crazy difficulty because of the coin multipliers. If you play on hard difficulty, you're going to get 1.5 times more coins than if you played on easy difficulty, and if you play on crazy, you're going to get 2 times more coins than if you played on easy difficulty. So it's definitely worth trying to complete the higher difficulty waves because you are going to get rewarded more for completing them waves. Now the second thing I do want to mention is you do also have challenge waves when you do play Garden Ops and Graveyard Ops. The higher the difficulty, the higher the reward, so I would definitely focus on trying to complete these. For example, if you don't want the squash to squash the graveyard, try and complete that. If you want to protect Zone Bomb, try and complete that as well, because some of these are really rewarding and they do add up the coins at the end of the game. The next thing I want to mention is the jackpot waves right now are very common, whether it being 3 coins, 3 bags or 3 diamonds. 3 coins and 3 bags are very common. Not seeing the 3 diamonds too much, but if you do get one of these, the 3 coins gives you 2,500 coins if you do complete the wave, along with the 250 coins per coin itself as well. The 3 bags give you 5,000 jackpot waves, so if you complete that, you'll get 5,000 extra coins, and also you get 1,500 between all 3 of those bags. And the diamonds give you 1,000 each, so that's 3,000 coins straight away. But if you manage to complete the jackpot wave, you get an extra 10,000 coins. So that's a really insane amount of coins, and these jackpot waves seem very common right now. So it's definitely worth trying to go on Garden and Graveyard Ops to get these jackpot waves as well. Now the final tip I do want to mention on Garden Ops and Graveyard Ops is try and get an enchanted garden. Now to enchant the gardens, it does require 1 star, but if you do the plant and zombie quest very frequently, you should have a lot of stars to spare, so you should be able to enchant these gardens and graveyards. Now it's definitely worth it, because I believe in an enchanted garden, because it's kind of like a bonus garden from Garden Warfare 1, it drops coins, bags and diamonds. You're probably going to get between 8 and 10,000 coins more on each time you do use an enchanted garden if you do manage to get to wave 10, so it's definitely worth trying to get an enchanted garden, and it's definitely worth the rewards. If you search for a game or you create a game and you don't have an enchanted garden as one of your gardens or graveyards, you could simply just back out, search again, and then try and get an enchanted garden. It is definitely worth it. And if you do play as a team, Garden Ops and Graveyard Ops, I would recommend playing is either all Vampire Flowers on Garden Ops or all Scientists on Graveyard Ops, because you're the healers and you can also heal yourself as well. It's definitely a good method, especially if you do play as a team. You are going to be able to get through these waves very easily and probably not have too much difficulty, especially if you do Graveyard Ops, because the Scientists are very powerful. The next method, which I think is probably the best way to get coins in the game, period. I know I said this isn't going to be like a top 5 in a specific order, but I think this is probably the best way to earn coins in the game, and that is promoting your characters, because you are constantly playing the game, you are constantly leveling up your characters, so when you do get them to level 10, you can promote them. Now this puts their rank back down to level 1. You get a new plaque colour depending on what promotion level you are. I believe it goes bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and then then diamond, or is platinum's kind of like a jeweled kind of plaque, but every time you do promote them, you get 20,000 coins, which is really, really cool, because you're just simply playing as these characters, and then you can promote them and get rewarded with coins. So every time you promote your characters 20,000 coins, you can promote each character 5 times. Now this is each character variant, not each character class, so you can promote the fire pea shooter 5 times, you can promote the toxic pea shooter 5 times, so there is a lot of coins in promoting your characters. So each character variant will get you 100,000 coins if you do get them to max rank, which is a crazy amount of coins for just simply playing as the characters you unlock in the game. Now once you promote your character, you'll also be able to get more upgrades, like I said, which also gives you another reason to promote them, because the more upgrades you get, then you pick between the upgrades to have which one you want on your characters, and that can make that character even better. For example, I've got my marine biologist on max rank, and I've got extra speed, I've got extra ammo, so that's very good having extra ammo. I've now got 7 bullets as my marine biologist, which is very rewarding. You can also have more damage and other things like that. Probably one of the most unique ones I've seen is the vampire flower. Once you do get her up to a higher promotion, you can actually put an upgrade on that will allow you to have more ammo, which is 5 extra bullets, or one of the most popular ones is once you do damage zombies, you will get more health back in return when you do heal yourself, which is a really good thing and very unique to the vampire flower herself. Now, one tip I would also suggest when you do play as these characters online and you want to get your character to level 10, if you do get them to level 10, once you do, the next time you die, respawn as a different character, because all of the XP you will be earning as that character is not going to be going towards anything. It's going to be pretty pointless because your character's already at level 10. It's not going to be able to go up to a higher level. So what you want to do is change to a different character, start ranking that character up, and then when you do go to your backyard battleground, promote the character, and then you can play as that character again. So this is probably the best method of earning coins in the game, because you are constantly always doing this method and you are constantly always earning coins, and that is promoting your characters. The final method I'm going to be talking to you today about earning coins in Garden Warfare 2 is definitely not the best one. I'm going to hold my hands up and say this isn't the best one, but I wanted to throw this one in for people who, you know, they may not want to play some multiplayer games or play with anyone, or they may not even have Xbox Live Gold, but they still want to earn quite a lot of coins in the game. And this is actually redoing some of the story mission quests that you do have. Now, I've only done the plant one, so I've only done Rose, Crazy Dave, Citron, and Colonel Corn. And for this one, I'm actually going to be doing Zero Bark 30 quest, which is only rewarded 2,500 coins, but because you're in the Butterhawk and it's really fun, it's a really fun quest for me. So you just have to weigh up the balance between how long the quest is going to be, how many coins you're going to get for it, but it's just a really cool thing that you can always redo these quests as much as you want. So if you've run out of quests on the multiplayer quest board and you just want to earn some more coins, just a little bit of coins, you can simply just do a story mission quest and just earn the coins that you have available, and it does actually say how many coins you're going to get, so at least you know you're guaranteed to get that many coins. So I just thought I'd mention this last one in there for people who don't have Xbox Live Gold. They don't want to do solo play as in like a private match, they don't want to play on multiplayer, and they don't want to even do the flag of power as well, because that's actually reducing how many coins you can get, because it does actually reduce it by 4. So that's one of the reasons why people might not want to do flag of power as well. So I just wanted to throw in that you can actually just do story quests over and over again and earn coins that way. But anyway guys, that is it for this video. Hopefully you did enjoy my top 5 ways of earning coins in Garden Warfare 2. I'm going to put my hands up and say that the last method was definitely not the best way of earning coins as far as people go with multiplayer, but for those that don't have Xbox Live Gold, or even those who don't want to play multiplayer, that may be one of the best ways to earn coins. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like down below, because it really does help out my channel, shows me that you are enjoying these videos and that you do want to see some more Garden Warfare 2 videos. Thank you very much for watching. My name is ZEROxFUSIONZ. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.